welcome to the review of the Google Pixel 4a. This is a quick and brief review, which means I won't be going into each and every detail of this device in this video, but I hope that it will help many of the viewers watching this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. So starting with the display, this device has a 1080p OLED display, and when I upgraded from an LCD display to this thing, I felt like a day and night difference between the two. Everything from the colors, the contrast, the blacks, everything is just way better on an OLED panel when you compare it to an LCD. Also, because OLED has self-lit pixels, unlike LCD which had a backlight, it results in better blacks, and even though the screen is on full brightness as you are seeing, the black areas do not seem gray. These are just perfect blacks. Another example of the use of an OLED display is this earth wallpaper, as you're able to see. The space is pure black with stars, and the earth keeps on rotating since it's a live wallpaper. It shows which part is day and which is at night, but as you're able to see, because of the OLED panel, even if I change the exposure of my camera up and down, you are clearly able to see even at full brightness the black is a perfect black, and unlike gray which you see on LCD. Now coming to the sound quality of this device, my god, the sound quality is very good. In fact, if you do this thing like me, you will feel like the speaker is as good as an earphone substitute. Yes, it has stereo speakers, the receiver becomes the left speaker if you listen to music, and overall it's very good. Now let's come to a design. In the front, as you are able to see, there's a hole punch cutout, the earpiece, the proximity sensor which is like flashing. Then at the bottom there is a microphone, a USB-C port, and the second speaker which is also the loudspeaker for phone calls. On the right there is this green colored pixel accent power button, then a volume rocker below it strangely, and surprisingly a headphone jack and a noise cancellation microphone on the top. On the left there is nothing much apart from this SIM tray which houses a single nano SIM card, nothing much. On the back there is this very simple single 12 megapixel camera which is very good, I will come to it later. And there is the fingerprint scanner and some information at the bottom along with the Google logo, and you are able to see that there is no glass or any fancy design. It's just simple black plastic, and because of it, it is like fingerprint resistant and it won't crack on both sides even if it unfortunately faces a drop. So that's very good, and you are able to see it's shining. Yes, and keep in mind, since you are paying a premium for a premium phone, the plastic has to be of a very good quality, and fortunately it is a very good quality plastic that Google has included. Now let's come to another crazy feature about this device, which is the very good on-device AI, which helps to convert speech into text. Yes, not text to speech, but speech to text, and that too as fast as a human. Now just take a look at this example.
You viewers might be knowing this from the title itself. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to tell you a thing about Kenzo. Yes, a smartphone that was released all the way back in the previous leap year. Yes, that's 4 years ago. That too in the same month of the video upload. In case you are interested to know the technical specifics.
Well, now you might be thinking, I've covered almost everything about this device, but what about the camera? The camera is one of the major strength of the Google Pixel series of smartphones. So at the last I decided to keep this part since it's the most interesting one. So here we come into the photo and video quality review of this device. Now as you are able to see, these are some of the sample photos that I have taken from the Pixel 4a. Now just look at the detail. It is a simple 12 megapixel camera, and yet the quality is very good because the implementation of the camera is perfect, unlike the Chinese companies which do have better sensor but they do not implement it properly. And if you're asking in which mode had I taken all these photos, this is just a mixed bag of various situations and various different modes. So it's up to you to judge the quality of the photo. In my opinion, the photos are pretty good as such. Now let's come to something that this phone does better than any other smartphone in the world. That is astrophotography. If you turn the phone into night sight mode and then place it on a tripod, it automatically detects and turns on astrophotography. And once you place it, it takes a very long exposure of, I suppose, 3 to 4 minutes. And after that, the photo which turns out, it's just unbelievable. Nobody would even believe that this photo is taken on such a small smartphone with a tiny camera lens. But this is what it is. The implementation of the camera and the artificial intelligence and whatever you might say, it's just so well implemented that even with a low quality output from the camera, the processing and AI turns it just like magic into a very good photo. And even after that, I tweaked that astrophotography photo, and then oh my god, are you looking at this thing? It is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable that you have taken it on a phone, and that too on a cheap tripod from the rooftop of an average house. I also have one more photo, and it is the same story, except that this was taken from outside of a city, so the number of stars visible in the photograph are much more. Then again, I tweak the photo, and you are able to see even more stars, and the photo might become artificial, but it still looks better to the eye. So now let us have a look at some of the sample videos taken from this device. As you are clearly able to see, the camera is for the video as such is pretty damn average, nothing special about it. It's just a very average video quality for the price you are paying, not so good, not so bad kind of situation, and it's okay. So well, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.